you doing, guys? I just thought I'd put this up quickly. It's gonna be the first time I try and do this commentating thing. I thought maybe I'd give it a shot. Mostly for my friends that are coming from Modern Warfare 2 that haven't really got into sniping in Black Ops, and I thought I'd put this up. I end up going 31-3, I think, which is not bad. I don't even get a chopper gunner or attack dogs or anything like that in here. It's just mostly sniping, playing domination. I do get the Cobra, which is like the little hovering helicopter above. And that thing does some serious work. So if you guys are having problems getting to the chopper gunner 9 kill streak, just throw on the 7 Cobra. Most people don't even shoot it down, they don't even bother. But that thing can get you some kills, as you can see. Someone else on my team actually gets a chopper gunner, and I end up beating him in score. I think he gets 2 more kills than I do, which, you know, goes to show you chopper gunner isn't that good. So yeah, anyway, just kind of talking about sniping in Black Ops. I actually like it. It's a little bit of a challenge, but yeah, it's fun, you know. If something's hard, it kind of makes it a little bit more fun. Using the variable scope here, which is nice in that there's not so much movement when you first zoom in, but obviously because you are zoomed out a lot more than just the regular scope, it is harder to focus on the person that you're trying to hit. It's a smaller target. So if you are doing a long shot, you know, just click the circle and zoom in. But it's nice for quick scoping, or at least, you know, as much quick scoping as you can in Black Ops. So yeah, you saw that I just zoomed in quickly, try and get a better shot on the target. So I don't do a lot of camping in this game, which is good. I mean, you know, no one likes a camper. I seriously don't like camper. And in Black Ops, you have to be smart about the sniping. You can't just run in there, just, you know, guns blazing like you could in Modern Warfare 2. You do have to be a little bit smarter about it, kind of keep your distance, make sure they can't get any close shots on you, because let's face it, most of people playing Black Ops use the 74U, and if that gets close to you, then, you know, you're done. So yeah, just use the cover as best as you can. Really think about your movement, but keep moving. If you don't move, people will find you very easily. You know, obviously we get the kill cam so we can see, you know, where you are. So yeah, make sure you move. Take a shot, kill someone, move. Like I'm doing here, just like kill someone, use your cover, and yeah, try and just figure out where everyone is and keeping your distance, using the cover to your advantage. It's the best way to go. So I jump on this flag quickly. I see that no one's around. My teammates are doing a pretty good job. Oh yeah, my perks. Let's talk about that quickly. I'm using Ghost. I'm not sure if I unlocked Pro or not. And I'm using Scout Pro, which I think is a complete necessity if you're using a sniper in Black Ops. The Pro version allows you to swap to a secondary much quicker, and it doesn't matter what secondary it is. So you'll see if you have a pistol, it'll change really quickly. But if you have, you know, if you pick up another primary weapon as your secondary, it'll be super slow. But with the Pro variant, you can change like just as fast as you could with a pistol. So you can pick up an assault rifle and use it as your secondary, and it's a necessity when using snipers in Black Ops, because you do get into close quarters and you're not going to be able to fight your way out. Here I want to talk about something quickly. I was being really dumb. I knew a guy was going to come through that doorway, and you'll see here he ends up killing me. just a stupid mistake. Like, I mean, you saw before I even looked in that doorway. So that was annoying, especially when you know someone's there. But I get him back here. Look, oh, let's go. Anyway, perks, yeah, and Tactical Mask Pro as my third one. It's awesome. You can just catch someone with their pants down when they throw a you know, like a flash grenade or a concussion grenade or something in a room with you, and you know they think you've got you blinded and you're going to be useless. And Tactical Mask Pro, it allows you so that the actual flash, the actual effect doesn't last long at all. I think it lasts like a second. And so yeah, it's a nice way to catch some people by surprise. So yeah, highly recommend those perks, especially for snipers. And you'll see here that I'm moving around a lot. I'm not staying in one spot, and I'm using my cover. I peek around corners. I don't just run and jump. Make sure that there's always something for you to hide behind after you make a shot. So you'll see here, I shoot, I duck behind, shoot, and make sure that there's no one else coming. But once you make that shot, and especially if you're using the 96, or the law, as I like to call it, just bringing down the law, you want to make sure that there is a cover for you to duck behind after you make your shot, because there's that extra second for you to reload, or you know, to put another bullet in the chamber. If you're using the PSG or you know, any other gun, I guess, any other sniper, it won't be too bad because there's none of that bolt action. But I love the bolt action. I think even if this gun wasn't a one-shot, one-kill, I'd still use it because there's just something about the bolt action that's makes you feel superior. And sniping as well. Like, I really recommend people to try sniping. It's a challenge, so it keeps you interested. And man, there's nothing like a one-shot, one-kill. Like, just the feeling you get is so much better than sitting there, you know, wasting like 100 bullets trying to kill someone. Anyway, that's why I do it. I'm sure most of you snipers would agree with me. This guy is hilarious. You didn't even see me. Look at this. Just calling in there. Oh, it doesn't see me. Oh man. Oh. And yeah, so I ended up with a pretty decent score in this game. Time's going to run out pretty soon. I hope I mentioned some things that will help you guys out. Especially some of my friends that are going to make the jump from Modern Warfare 2 to Black Ops. It's a lot of fun, and they have fixed it a little bit with the new patches and stuff that they've brought out. So it's not so much of a jump, and you can actually shoot right away. Once you zoom in, you don't have to give it a second. So just practice, you know, like I went through an entire Prestige just sniping, and it's worked out really well. So there you go. I ended up with 31-3. The guy that got the shotgun ended up with 34-4. So, you know, goes to show you. Anyway, have a good day, guys. Thanks a lot.